Hey, KIC here, and, hi. I have a Sarco following me. Yep. I'm gonna go this way, actually. That'll work. Yeah, I'm just gonna run this guy around for a moment, so, don't mind me. This is actually how I'm going to get a bunch of meat and hides, because I was actually going this way looking for a dilo I saw while it was nice and dark outside, and I was trying to gather some materials for a build, and instead this guy, where'd he go? Popped out of the water and decided to follow me, so I'm just going to shoot the ever-loving snot out of this guy with a sling. Ow, and get bitten. Because apparently I'm not being careful enough. Don't you love it? Yep, need to run. How are you with pathfinding over big logs? Apparently quite good. Quite good. Okay, yeah, last episode was a bit of an odd episode because I had to kind of update you on all the things that you missed because I had some recording issues. And looking at it right now, it sure seems like my recording issues are not existent at this particular moment, which would be a good thing, because then that would mean... Oh, wait a minute, where'd you go, buddy? I'm not done messing with you. No, that can go away, actually. Aha, there he is. I'd actually like to kill this guy. He should be pretty good experience. Ah, I totally missed that one. Come on. Are you out? You're stuck, are you? I am not ashamed to say I will take advantage of that right now. Ow. You're not that stuck, apparently. Well, this is kind of unsporting, isn't it? Wouldn't you say? I would. Uh-oh. That hurt. Okay. Unsportsmanship will not continue. My bad. So sorry. Here, I'll just... Are you out now? I can't tell if you're out. You are out. Good. You are out. Let's stab you a little bit. Come on. We can do this. Let's just see. How's he doing? Oh yeah, he's about dead. Let's just go ahead and chop him up. Good. Look at that. I got me a Sarco, some raw meat, and some hides. And I did see some dilos out here. I'm not necessarily making a point of going for them. I just, like I said, I saw one out and about here when I was running around, and I thought, maybe I should go collect another dilo for the, I don't know, the farm back at home, or something along those lines. But instead, I got myself a big old croc. And that crocogator is now toast. Go me. So... There's a big supply crate way over there. Well, maybe not a big supply crate, but a supply crate just the same. Got a dilo back there. A couple of pterodactyl sort of things. What are they? Pteranodons. Turtles. So I'm just kind of taking a look at my surroundings because I never really did quite get around to that. I mean, think about it. I just kind of dove into things and was like, heck with it. I'm going to build here and see what happens. Not that it was necessarily the best decision in the world, but it's what I had available at me at the time. Available to me at the time, not at me. That would be weird. Let's go ahead and head back right now. I need to go dump this meat off anyway, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all these hides. I kind of wish I hadn't done some of the things I did. How's that for a cryptic statement? Kind of wish I wouldn't have placed some of the items I placed when I relocated my groovy little shack on the beachfront here. Namely, I wish I wouldn't have put the bed down. Everything else is not too big a deal. The bed, well, okay, the bed itself isn't necessarily a big deal on its own. It really isn't. Come on, fill it up. Refill the water. Am I not deep enough? How about now? There we go. I wasn't deep enough. But as you can see, I've been adding stuff. And I can't seem to find a way, and I'll just hold here to show, that I can upgrade this from thatch to wood. And I'm really afraid, never mind my mortar and pestle too, that once I try to destroy the floor to put in a new foundation, kapoof, there is going to go everything. That would be super duper inconvenient. I'm not wanting to do that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this keratin. I should have some hides too. Oh, I can't hold them. Here, I can take all those rocks now. I used all of them. I can get rid of some of my seeds here. I don't really need to be storing the seeds. I just kind of threw them in to clean up my inventory. That's really why they're there. So there's no special reason. I wasn't planning a big farm or anything like that, so don't think that's why those are there. Let's go ahead and access the inventory on this guy. That's fine. I can take that charcoal. I do want to cook up some meat. We'll say 4. That'll be fine. We'll do 4 meat. So we'll do 4 of those. And we'll do 4 logs over here. 4 pieces of wood. Go ahead and light that fire. With any luck, I put the correct number in there. I think I did. And let's go ahead and load up Ronnie James Dilo with some more raw meat. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say it right quick, just in case anyone... Oh, look at that. He's ready to level up, and he's been standing here. I guess by me getting levels, he in turn levels up too. Or me getting experience or something. I'm not sure how it works. You know what? Let's go ahead and make him hit harder. Sure, that'll work. That works for me. In fact, let's check my level out here. I'm actually getting kind of close. I was going to say right quick, though, just in case you're wondering, and just so I can be absolutely clear on the point, I certainly mean no disrespect by calling him Ronnie James Dilo. That's not meant to be any sort of, well, anything other than fun play on words because, yeah, I was a Dio fan, so... I mean, hey, the band, when we were playing, we did some Dio stuff. Not tons, necessarily, because, you know, played a lot of different things, but definitely did a couple Dio-related things. One Dio song, one Sabbath Dio-era song, so, you know, Dio was the man. And in fact, the Amaranth concert I was just at last week, Jake, I think? Sorry, I don't know those folks' names too well. Even he mentioned Dio, like, yeah, come on, man. So anyway, there you go. I'm just kind of upgrading things a little bit here. I have enough that I can build one more wall. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I do. Oh, no, I'm going to be missing something, aren't I? What am I missing? Let's go into this side. And I'm starving. I'm missing thatch. Of course I'm missing thatch. Man, I can't speak. Sorry. Oh, and that's still not enough. Now it's enough. Might as well get rid of this one too. Oh, my narco berries are spoiling. And I have a Dilo attacking me. Help me, Ronnie James Dilo. You're my only hope. Actually, here, maybe I can run around a little bit. Take that, Dilo. I wonder if this is the same one I was hoping to tame earlier. I'm not sure. Oh, sure, you can jump up there. My Dilo can't. Jerk. Well, how are you doing? I have a narco berry. Why don't you eat it immediately before it spoils? Actually, it's not going to spoil soon. Never mind that. You know what? You just go ahead and lie there for a moment. I'm okay with that. Ronnie, do you have any narco berries on you? Look at that. You sure do. You got 3 of them. Great. I'm going to take them. And I'm going to take one of those. Huh. I was going to say, that didn't just totally cheat and reset it, did it? No, it didn't. Good. Glad. I didn't want it to do that. Let's go ahead and throw you some food. You will chomp on that right away. That's going to get you a little bit of taming there. In fact, here, Ronnie, you know what? You have a good stack of food on you. I'm just going to take those. You don't need them, buddy. You're okay. Don't worry. I'm not going to let you starve. Ah, crud. What is that? That is a raptor. That was unpleasant. Man. I am so happy I have a bed now. Don't you go killing Ronnie. Ronnie's unhappy. You've made Ronnie unhappy, dude. I'm just gonna have to let you know I have a spear and I am not afraid to use it. Come on, Ronnie. Protect me. Alright, go Ronnie. Look at that. Yeah, good job, Ron. You can let him go now. So I guess I want my meat back and a charcoal. Oh, you didn't kill that guy too, did you? Come on, take the charcoal. That's fine. I want the charcoal back. In fact, I'm going to dump those spears back in that box. That's why they were there. Aw, man, Ronnie. What'd you do? What'd you do, man? What did you do? Bad dinosaur. Bad dinosaur. I mean, you were protecting me. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that. You were protecting me. You did a good job. But bad dinosaur. Well, I guess if nothing else, that kind of helps me out, because now I can replace that floor with wooden floor, and that's sort of less to do. Let me grab my stuff. Where did I leave it? Right there. Take everything. I am now loaded up full of stuff, which means I'm going to have an additional one of these. What do you do with these anyway when you get a bunch of them? I don't think you do anything. Here, let's go ahead and move this stuff around. That was quite surprising. I was not expecting to be ganked from behind by a wild raptor. Not in the slightest. That really kind of surprised me. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say it that way. It kind of surprised me. Let's make a wood wall here. Let's throw this guy up. Wood wall, you are going to go right there. And, yeah, that's going to go away in a minute. How's this doing? That's a little damaged. I can replace this stuff. I'm going to need a lot of materials to replace everything. Oh, I didn't know you had a cooldown on your bed. That's good to know, because if I would have died again, that could have been really, really ugly. Where did those dinosaurs come from anyway? I figured the dilo came from over here. Where'd the raptor come from, though? Do they just kind of wander around and randomly murder everyone they find? Sure feels like it. And by feels like it, I mean I was just murdered by a raptor. And then my awesome dinosaur, my little dilo, showed the raptor who's boss. It's pretty awesome. In fact, let's just go make sure. Are you ready for a level up? Nah, you're not ready for a level up. That would have been awesome. Be totally down with that. But he's not ready. It's cool. It's alright, man. No pressure. Not trying to pressure you into doing anything. I need more food. What did I do with all that cooked meat I have? Let's just chomp on it. We'll go 2 of those right now. That'll be fine. I'm going to need some more fiber, so let's go ahead and grab this stuff. Yeah, I'm still trying to put my base together a little bit. A little bit at a time. Trying to see, what other sort of stuff I can do out here. Like, get murdered by a raptor. That's always fun. Definitely like that surprise raptor attack. It's like, boom, a raptor. There you go, just like that. Wasn't expecting a raptor, and then a raptor. Come on, you can do it. Grab at it. There you go, good job. Keep grabbing at it. It's just a bush, you can grab at it, and then you can chop a tree down. So what am I carrying these days? Do I have enough wood? Not even close. Well, close, but not close. Sort of close? Kind of close. I don't know. Not sure what the respawn time is on trees. I know it does happen, or I've read it happens, I should say. I can't speak from experience that it does happen, but I don't know what the respawn time is. Let's go and chop this guy down. And it also doesn't seem like these big trees necessarily have any more wood than these small little palm trees do. I mean, that got me 14 wood, and yet I can go get this little palm tree over here and I can easily get just as much, or maybe less, maybe more. It just, I don't know, it's interesting. See, look at that, there you go. I just got more from that spindly little palm tree than I did that gigantic whatever kind of tree it happens to be. I don't know what the decision is on that. Maybe it's not a decision, it's just pure random thing. Maybe it'll be something that's looked at later. I don't know that it's an issue. It's just an observation I've had, that's all. Considering the devs have taken a lot of time addressing various things, that's so far down the list of important things that it's really not worth even investigating, but not right now anyway. Later on, sure, absolutely. But right now, not so much. Let's go ahead and head back. I'm going to get rid of, well, I don't know if I want to get rid of, maybe I should. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of one of my floors here, because I can't find a way to just upgrade things. And in fact, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to test what happens. I have a feeling I'm about to lose a bunch of materials here, but I would rather do that and learn that's what happens, and do so while doing it on, I don't know, a terrible sort of thing, or a useless sort of thing, rather than on a useful spot. guess terrible is the wrong word. I don't really mean terrible. Here, let's take the narcotic out. Drugs, berries. I have a bunch of berries in there. Let's go ahead and pull those guys out. I can use them. And I'll just add you over here. I did make one more, so I am up to 4 narcotics now. It's not a lot. I totally get that. But, you know, I'm getting there. That's going to spoil sooner than this stuff will, I think. I admit I didn't look that closely. I just started chewing, so, you know. So far, so good. Okay, let's go ahead and... Let's see. Do I have that? I sure do. 6. And I don't have... What am I missing? I'm missing thatch. I bet I'm missing thatch. Yeah, see, I told you. It's missing thatch. Dang it. One thing I have noticed about this particular location, and again, I'm right there on the map where you don't see the pin. So that would be... Did they change the order of it? I don't think they did. There we go. Take that off the map, or take that off the screen. That's where I'm at. This particular location doesn't really seem to have supply crates falling around it. Now, obviously, you've seen some in the distance, and they're there, but I mean, it doesn't seem to have supply crates right here. I've seen some places where it's just like, boom. That's where supply crates just want to hang out. It's like the big supply crate party area. This is not one of those locations. So here's my test. I have a thatch foundation. I have a lot of thatch foundations. And now I have a wooden foundation. Can I place it there and replace it? Click. Kaboom. Okay, so my next test will be to put a campfire down here and then click and see if it destroys my campfire, because I don't know if it does. So, why don't you go ahead and give me a minute, and I'll be right back, and we can see what happens. Okay, so here's my campfire, and I know this is not really a good spot for it, but I really need somewhere to test, so, yeah, I should have done this spot first, and then put the campfire out here, but since it's raining, well, whatever, it's too late. So, campfire, you are going to go right there, and then now, I do have another wooden floor, there you go, wooden foundation, you can see that's good to go. I think I have my box right there, and look at that. My campfire appears to still be intact. Oh, dare I try it over here where I have 2 boxes, never mind over here where I have a bed and a mortar and pestle. Ugh. Decisions, but at the very least, I am getting started on a proper wood floor. Never mind, I have a gigantic gap over here. Walls in the way, and don't have a roof over my head here. Minor details I will take care of as things continue onward, but I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased with that. So, you kind of know what I'm going to be doing for a little while here. At the very least, I have some more stuff to gather. I don't really need any more rocks. I was actually trying to get some more berries and things, and instead I keep picking up rocks. Do I have any... I know I picked up some narco berries. I don't have any more spoiled meat on me, but I suppose I should eat this before it goes bad and spoils, because that's actually good food instead of the usual berries I'm slamming down like a, I don't know, crazed berry fiend or something along those lines. So I'm just going to kind of keep at this for a little while, and I'll pick back up with you again once I have, I don't know, I hope, made a little progress on getting a proper home together instead of this sticks and twigs sort of thing that I have going on. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. That raptor is dead, never coming back again. I hope it doesn't have any raptor brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, cousins, etc., because I really don't appreciate surprise raptor attacks. They are not my favorite. Really not a fan. Not at all. So I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.